What up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. You've chosen a great time to stop by because hi, this is the most exciting day of my life thus far. If you're watching this, that means it is after midnight on November 30th because the 1975's new album, A Brief Inquiry into Online Relationships, is now live. However, I am filming this video a week beforehand because yesterday morning I woke up to an email in my inbox from Jamie, the 1975's manager. And I thought, this is a really good marketing tactic because I'm gonna open this email to be like, why is he emailing me? And it'll be like, hey idiot, pre-order the album 6 more times. I was expecting next to get an email being like, hey, it's George Daniel. I hear you love it when I smoke and drum at the same time. Do you wanna get married? And then I'd click it and it would be like, pre-order cassette. And then I would be devastated. However, this was not the case. This was actually an email from Jamie sending me a pre-release copy of the album for review purposes, and I screamed all day like this. Not loud, just screams. Now I feel like I got that all out of my system. It is time to sit down and listen to this album. I have never filmed a reaction video before. However, this seems like the only way I could properly do this because otherwise, I don't know, it just feels like the only right way to do this. So let's dive in. This is the last moment of my life pre-hearing this album. Before I click play, I just wanted to say hi, I'm Paige, and yes, I did wear fake eyelashes because I didn't feel like putting on mascara today. If you're thinking, I thought I was subscribed to her, but I'm not subscribed to this channel. I had an old channel.
She's dead now.
I would love it if you joined me over here. We do lots of fun things. This is a new thing. Sometimes I do like music industry education stuff if you want to get a job in music or like talking about vinyl. I don't know. Thanks for stopping by. Let's click play. Oh God, here we go. It's happening. Okay, we begin with the 1975. Oh my God, if this is the same lyrics as the last two, obviously it's going to be, but I'm still gonna lose. It's happening. It's too loud. We're gonna turn the volume down a bit. That felt like a jump scare in The Haunting of Hill House. Please help me. Why do I want to push mosh to this? That was probably the more eclectic version of that opening track. I can't believe I just got jump scared by a 1975 song. That's embarrassing. It begins. Okay, the next two songs are songs that we've already heard. However, I'm not skipping anything because I want the full experience of the album, so let's jump into Give Yourself a Try. This might be my favorite song they've ever made so far. I mean, I guess we'll see today, but I literally recreate the music video every day when I'm driving. It's normal, right? I literally dance to that song like 6 times a day. It's the only form of exercise that I actually regularly do, but I think it's more effective than anything I've ever done in the past. It makes me feel like this, which is the most on-brand Joji Halloween merch I could have ever dreamed of for myself. I literally couldn't not buy this because that's me. Okay, the next song is How to Draw / Petrichor. How to Draw, I already have that. So let's see what happens here. This is gonna make me cry, right? Side note, this is the longest song on the record at 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, I feel like every time, like the exact moment I felt comfortable with the song and was like, oh, we're just gonna be doing this for a while, I'll say something out loud. That's the exact moment each time the song shifted into something else. It's like they knew exactly how long my attention span is, and they used it against me. Okay, it is time for another favorite, Love It If We Made It. Oh my god, this album is so long, we're gonna be here forever. This is the best day of my life. I hate this song. We are already halfway through the camera battery and only 5 songs in. Love that for me. So next we get to hear track 6, Be My Mistake. Okay, oh no. It's gonna be a sad one. Oh no. Be my mistake. This voice sounds so good. She bought me those jeans, the ones you like. The smell of your hair reminds me of her feet. What? Oh boy. Is it almost over yet? I just realized the pros and cons of this situation. Yeah, I don't have mascara running down my face, but I did cry all the glue off the corners of these lashes. So if this continues to be sad, I'm gonna rip them off. Just a forewarning. Now, let's listen to Sincerity is Scary. I already know what to think with that one, so I won't cry. Why can't we be friends when we are? I feel like I'm so conflicted with this album so far because all of the singles I have heard have one by one gotten better and better and better, and yet like I think they're all the best song they've ever made. So it's like the bar's already so high, but also just like I love them so much. This next song is called I Like America and America Likes Me, and this is probably the song I've been most interested to hear because I don't know, just the title alone, I was like, what's going on here, Maddie? Are you good? What's happening? How tongue-in-cheek is this song gonna be? So, it's time to find out. If this is on par with She's American, I'm gonna lose my mind. Kanye? That was supposed to sound like Kanye West, right? Like, this is a big thank you Kanye, very cool thing. Something about maybe, I don't know. I'm too far down in this hole to actually accurately come up with any theories at this point. That will be in the blog post. I have a week to write that still, so it'll be linked below by the time the video is up. I'm gonna do a track by track, but the next song is called The Man Who Married a Robot / Love Theme. I have a feeling this will be an instrumental track, but let us see. Definitely an instrumental track.
This is a story about a lonely man. He lived in a lonely house, but of course, he had the internet. The internet, as you know, was his friend. They would play with each other every day, watching videos of humans doing all sorts of things, having sex with each other. One day the man, whose name was Snowflake Smasher 86, looked at his friend the internet and he said, "Internet, do you love me?"
The internet looked at him and said, "Only partly. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry." Sorry, let's continue.
The man and the internet went everywhere together, except of course the places where the internet could not go.
The Toronto subway system. Anyway, carry on.
And then he died, in his lonely house, on the lonely street.
What? What? I cannot wait to put that on my playlist, and when people get in the car, suddenly they are treated to an audiobook. It's like whenever Halsey's prologue comes on from Hopeless Fountain Kingdom, and everybody in the car is like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "Hey, this is the only reason I know Shakespeare. Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows do with their death bury their parents' strife." Should I go on? Okay, so next is Inside Your Mind. I feel like so far all of the fun songs are all of the singles, and then all of the ones that are gonna ruin my life are the songs I haven't heard yet, which is just great for a video like this because it means I'm going to just be so emotionally unstable. However, I really wanted to listen to this album and have fun songs too, so I'm kind of hoping there's at least one left that I haven't heard yet, because I just remember listening to I Like It When You Sleep for the first time and hearing She's American, and it was like the best feeling. Because it's like when you're listening to the full album and a song like that jumps out, it's like nothing is that great. Nothing has ever felt that great. I just want a moment like that. I just need to be pulled back out of the hole I have fallen into. Please God, somebody help me. I can't tell which way this is gonna go.
I've been watching you, soon I'll crack it open just to see what's inside.
Something's happening. Remind me to wear a helmet to their next show so Maddie doesn't crack my skull open just to see what's up. That song was really beautiful, and the lyrics, every time I was like, oh, this is so... It was like, I picture you as my wife, covered in blood. Is this the Warped Tour? The next one is another one of my favorites because they are all my favorites. It's Not Living If It's Not With You. This next one is called Surrounded by Heads and Bodies, so I guess we really are on Warped Tour, huh? Oh no. Here we go again.
She wears it like a dress.
I don't know what to say about that one. It was spooky, and I thought it would be sad, but it was just spooky. And I'm kind of glad for that because I don't like to cry on camera, so that is great. I don't know, oh, this whole album is a trip. Okay, next is Mine. If this is not a tribute song to the seagulls in Finding Nemo, this is a waste of a title. I thought that was like the recorders that you play in 3rd grade, and I was like, oh. Song that makes me cry or instrumental? Place your bets.
Comes a time in a young man's life, you should settle down and find yourself a wife.
I am entirely too single to be listening to that song. It just makes me think, oh. It's pretty much the whole thought process, guys. The next one sounds like it will pose an equally hurtful problem. It is called I Couldn't Be More in Love.
At the best of times, I'm lonely in my mind, but I can't find something to show you. If you have got the time, she said I gave you 4 years of my life. So what about the days I got? Got it wrong. This ain't enough. But what about?
I love good key changes. That was... Thank you. Oh, we're at the last song, and my battery is low. This song is called I Always Wanna Die Sometimes, and like, same. So let's end this album.
You build it too high to say goodbye because you know the same is sad. It happens to me from the edge. You always and I always there's no point in dying conclusions. Always wanna
This sounds like Kokiri Forest from Ocarina of Time. I'll turn it back up. It's over. That closing track, was that Oasis? Like, that was definitely a 90s song. I was gonna say I think that's my favorite song on the album, but I forgot about the 12,000 tracks I already knew. That's probably my favorite song out of the new songs that I haven't heard yet. I kind of wish they hadn't released all of the upbeat tracks ahead of time, just because like going into it having heard all of those already, I wasn't thinking about them in the same way I was thinking about the songs I hadn't heard before. So it felt like a really heavy and dark album because I was like, oh yeah, I already know this one. And it's like I wasn't focusing on it the same way. So it was just kind of like, yeah, I know this one, I know this one. Oh, this song is really depressing. I know this one, I know this one. Oh, this one's making me cry. And it just felt like a lot. But I know now that I've gotten this first listen out of the way, I know all of them, so when I listen it will feel more balanced. However, right now I just feel very heavy and drained, and I wonder if the reason the 1975 keeps getting better looking as they get older is because they're literally sucking the life out of us and absorbing it for themselves. Can anybody prove me wrong? But wow, that's an album. That is an album. I don't know yet where it would rank for me with the other albums. It's gonna take some more listening. And like I said, by the time this is out, I will have done a track-by-track review that you can find below. After shaking myself out of this funk that this has put me into, I just feel like that was a lot of emotional roller coastering for one afternoon. Maybe I need some caffeine. I don't know. This is wild. Like, it sucked the life out of me, but it's so good. It just hurt. Thank you for being here for this experience. I wish I had bigger reactions for you, but that isn't who I am. I hope you enjoyed this anyways. This, I don't know. It just felt like Alice in the Wonderland. You were just watching me go down the rabbit hole. I don't know. Thank you for watching anyways. I hope you enjoyed it. I cannot even be like, subscribe and turn on the bell thing, because I don't have any energy with which to convince you of anything. So if you liked this, but you would prefer to see me looking a little bit more alive in the eyes, you can subscribe, because that's usually what's going on here. And I'm sorry that I have just been taken one step from the grave. I hope to see you next time when I will have my life back. I must recover. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the album. I forgot, by the time this is out, oh my god, the album is out. Tell me your thoughts. What do you think? What songs hurt you the most? Which one was your favorite single out of the ones that were already out? And tell me your thoughts on the final track, because I think it's the best one. Not to be, you know, shoving my opinion down your throat. But tell me what you think. And I will see you guys next time, or I won't. I don't know. Up to you. But however, I will be here, and I will see you here if you are here too. I should go. Thanks for coming. Bye.